pretty overcast today. Probably a good break from the heat. James is hopefully going to be welding out this bridge with Bryson, but I don't know. If it starts raining, I think we're kind of screwed. So we'll see. I'm going to start shifting everything down to the other bridge from the job site. Well, headed back to Bozeman now. One employee decided not to show up, and the other one decided to not put the keys back where they belong, so we can't get into our excavator. Those guys are going to weld a little bit, but it's raining right now, so that's probably not going to last. So one of my favorite things to do is to stop on the side of the road and look for fish off all the bridges. I know it's weird, but that's what I like. Subject, it's one of my biggest, I don't know if I call it pet peeve, it just drives me crazy. As part of being an employer is just the idea that if you have a business, it usually means you have a vision. And when you try to follow that vision, part of it is you have to employ people to work with you to do that. And inevitably, you're going to be dealing with people that do see your vision, are trying to do what you want to do, are trying to do their best at everything they do, try to learn and do things the way you want them done. But also inevitably you're going to get people that just are there 9 to 5, just want to get their paycheck. They don't care about what's happening, they don't care about where your business is going, they don't have any vision with it. And that can be a huge challenge, because it just seems like a lot of times you're very into something and everyone around you is not. I liken it to, imagine playing basketball with people that don't care if they win and don't care if they have fun while doing it. We struggle with this a lot. I think we go to a lot of amazing places, we do a lot of cool projects, but a lot of times you're working with another person that just thinks that being there is worse than being somewhere else, whether it's at home or just not at work. But I think that the pattern is, if you look around, the people that is a lot of the most put together people, the most successful people, the people that are, have the healthiest family lives, are also the people that are driven to do what they do best. They want to work, and I think that work is almost a barometer, is how much they work and how much pride they take in their work, in the kind of quality person that you deal with. When you find a person that's really good at what they do, they're usually also fun to be around. They're also good to talk to. They're interesting people. A lot of times when you find someone that just doesn't want to be there ever, that person just doesn't care. They just don't, that apathy overflows into the rest of their lives. It reflects both ways. So here I am driving a 4.5-hour drive because I couldn't work today because all of my things are unavailable. And I think that, the people in charge of that probably don't have any opinion on whether or not that's a pain, because they're doing what they want to do. It can be frustrating. It's a nice drive. I'm going to see if I can get some good shots of some wildlife or some landscapes, but it also burns up a lot of your day. There's only so many hours in the day, so. But I guess the moral of that story in the end is, being a person that owns a business, if that's something that's going to deter you, you're never going to be able to make it. You can't let other people be the reason why you do or don't do something, and you have to understand that they're never going to be who you are, and they're not going for the same things you're going for. And that's why I'm going to go fishing right now, right down here. Looks like a pretty good spot. Looks like there's a sign that says something right here, but I'm probably not going to read that. On a side note, I made this little box and put it in my truck. It makes my life so much better, even if it is a piece of crap. I have all my fishing gear on one side and all my tools on the other one. That's the way to go.